Building a $100,000 dividend portfolio isn't a distant fantasy reserved for the wealthy. It's an achievable goal for anyone with a steady income, a clear plan, and the discipline to execute it. This is your definitive step-by-step blueprint for starting from zero and systematically building a six-figure income-generating machine. Forget guesswork. This is your roadmap to financial independence, one dividend at a time. Phase 1, the foundation, $0 to $25,000. Your first $25,000 is not about chasing yield. It's about building an unshakable foundation of wealth and discipline. Before you invest a single dollar, your first two steps are non-negotiable. First, establish an emergency fund with 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses in a high-yield savings account. This is your financial shock absorber, ensuring that a car repair or medical bill doesn't force you to sell your investments at a loss. Second, you must choose the right account types. For most people, the ideal starting point is a Roth IRA. Your contributions are made with after-tax money, which means your investments grow completely tax-free and you can withdraw your contributions at any time without penalty. Once you max out your Roth IRA, a standard taxable brokerage account is your next vehicle. Now for the investing itself. In this phase, simplicity is your greatest ally. Your entire focus should be on acquiring a single core holding that represents the entire U.S. stock market. The two best candidates are VOO, which tracks the S&P 500, or VTI, which tracks the total U.S. stock market. By owning VOO or VTI, you are buying a piece of the most productive companies in the world. While their yields are modest, around 1.5%, their primary purpose here is growth. You are building your base of capital. The most critical action in Phase 1 is to automate your contributions. This removes emotion and turns investing into a boring background process. Set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to your brokerage for the same day every month. The amount depends entirely on your income and budget. If you can only manage $100 a month, that is a perfect start. If you can do $250 or $500, you will accelerate your timeline dramatically. The power here is in the relentless consistency. This strategy, known as dollar cost averaging, smooths out your purchase price over time. Your goal is to reach $25,000 in this simple, one-fund portfolio. This phase builds the habit and lays the bedrock upon which your entire dividend empire will be built. Phase 2, the expansion, $25,000 to $50,000. With a solid $25,000 foundation, you now enter the expansion phase. This is where we deliberately introduce a dividend growth focus to your portfolio. Your core holding of VOO or VTI remains, but we will now add a powerful engine for growing income, SCHD, the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. SCHD is the gold standard for U.S. dividend growth, holding about 100 high-quality companies with a history of consistently increasing their dividends. Your allocation in this phase should shift to a 70% growth/30% dividend split. This means if you have a $30,000 portfolio, you would aim to have $21,000 in VOO/VTI and $9,000 in SCHD. As you continue your automatic monthly contributions, split them according to this allocation. This balanced approach allows the powerful growth of the broad market to continue building your wealth, while SCHD begins to ramp up your portfolio's income-generating capacity and dividend growth rate. This is also the stage where you should start tracking your progress more formally. A simple spreadsheet is all you need. Create columns for the date, each fund you own, the number of shares, the current dividend per share, and the total annual income the position generates. Update this after each dividend payment. Watching this number climb provides a powerful psychological boost and reinforces the positive behavior of investing. As your income grows through raises or promotions, aim to increase your monthly investment contribution. Boosting your automatic transfer from $500 to $600 or $700 a month can shave years off your journey to $100,000. Phase 3. The Diversification, $50,000 to $100,000. Crossing the $50,000 mark signals the start of the diversification phase. Your portfolio now has substantial capital, and it's time to broaden its reach to reduce risk and tap into new sources of income. We will add 2 new layers: international exposure and specific sector exposure. The first new addition is international dividends through an ETF like VYMI, the Vanguard International High Dividend Yield ETF. Over 50% of the world's dividend opportunities lie outside the United States. Adding VYMI provides exposure to stable, global blue-chip companies in Europe, Asia, and the Pacific, which often pay higher yields than their U.S. counterparts. The second addition is sector-specific exposure, particularly to real estate investment trusts, or REITs, through a fund like VNQ. REITs are required by law to pay out at least 90% of their taxable income as dividends, resulting in high yields. They own everything from apartment buildings and cell towers to logistics warehouses, providing an income source derived from physical assets and rent, which behaves differently from the broader stock market. Your allocation in Phase 3 should shift to 60% growth/40% dividend. A sample $60,000 portfolio could look like this: 45% VOO/VTI, 15% SCHD, 10% VYMI, and 10% VNQ. The remaining 20% could be held in your core funds, or for those who are comfortable, you could begin to add a few select individual dividend stocks. If you choose the individual stock route, focus on high-quality dividend aristocrats with long track records of paying and raising dividends. Phase 4. The Optimization, $100,000 and beyond. You are in the home stretch. The optimization phase is about fine-tuning your now robust portfolio for maximum efficiency and planning for the future. The primary focus here is tax efficiency. In your taxable brokerage account, you should review your holdings. Funds like VOO, VTI, and SCHD are highly tax efficient because their dividends are mostly qualified, meaning they are taxed at the lower long-term capital gains rate. However, funds like VNQ and some international funds often distribute non-qualified dividends, which are taxed at your higher ordinary income tax rate. It is wise to hold these less tax-efficient assets primarily in your Roth IRA, where all growth and income are tax-free. This is also the stage to consider tax loss harvesting strategies. This involves selling a holding that is down to realize a capital loss, which can be used to offset capital gains or ordinary income. You can then immediately reinvest the proceeds into a similar fund to maintain your market exposure. For example, you could sell VOO and buy IVV, another S&P 500 ETF. Now is the time to finalize your target allocation for the long term. A great target for a $100,000 dividend portfolio could be 40% VOO/VTI, 25% SCHD, 15% VYMI, 10% VNQ, and 10% individual stocks or other holdings. This allocation provides a powerful blend of growth, high current yield, and strong dividend growth, all while being well diversified across geography and sector. The timeline: how long will it take? The time it takes to reach $100,000 is a function of how much you can consistently invest. Let's look at 3 scenarios, assuming a conservative average annual return of 8%. Starting at age 25 with $500 per month, you would reach $100,000 in approximately 10 years, at age 35. The total amount you contribute is $60,000. With $40,000 coming from investment growth. Starting at age 35 with $1,000 per month, you would reach $100,000 in just over 6 years. By age 41, Your total contribution is $72,000. Starting at age 45 with $2,000 per month, you would reach $100,000 in just under 4 years by age 49. Your total contribution is $92,000. Reaching your first $100,000 is the hardest part of the journey. This is due to the math of compounding. In the early years, your contributions are doing almost all the work, but once your portfolio grows, your investment returns start to contribute significantly. The next $100,000 will be easier and faster because your existing capital is now working hard for you. What $100,000 means for your income? So, what can you expect from a $100,000 portfolio built on this blueprint? With a blended yield of around 3.2%, your portfolio would be generating approximately $3,200 per year in dividend income. That's $266 landing in your account every single month without you lifting a finger. And that amount will grow each year as the companies you own raise their dividends. This is the point where your money has truly become a hard-working employee. From here, the path to $250,000, $500,000, and even $1 million becomes clear. You simply continue the process. Maintain your target allocation through regular contributions and occasional rebalancing. As your income grows from your career, increase your monthly investment amount. The snowball effect will only intensify. A $500,000 portfolio at the same yield generates $16,000 per year in income, and a $1 million portfolio generates $32,000. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a get-rich-sure strategy. Advanced strategies. Beyond $100,000. Once your portfolio grows beyond $100,000, tax location strategy becomes crucial. This is the art of placing specific assets in the specific account types: Roth IRA, traditional IRA, or taxable brokerage, where they will be most tax efficient. In your taxable brokerage account, prioritize tax-efficient holdings like VOO, VTI, and SCHD. Your tax-advantaged accounts should be reserved for your least tax-efficient holdings like REITs and high-yielding international funds. By thoughtfully locating your assets, you could easily save thousands of dollars in taxes over a decade. As your portfolio's value increases, the emotional stakes of investing become magnified. You must learn to weather your portfolio. A $100,000 portfolio dropping 20% is a $20,000 paper loss, which can feel catastrophic if you are not mentally prepared. The key is to reframe your perspective during these inevitable downturns. For a dividend growth investor, a market crash is not a disaster, it is a fire sale on future income. By continuing your automatic investments during a downturn, you are acquiring more shares at a lower cost, which significantly increases the future income your portfolio will generate. Let's talk about dividend reinvestment at scale. In the early phases, setting your dividends to reinvest automatically is essential. However, once your portfolio is generating meaningful income, you may want to consider a more active approach. Have your dividends paid as cash, then manually directed according to your target allocation during your monthly investment window. This provides greater control and reinforces disciplined rebalancing without triggering tax events from selling winners. A significant challenge that emerges is complacency. After years of disciplined saving and investing, you might be tempted to chase a hot tip or allocate to speculative, high-yield stocks. This is a dangerous pivot. The core of this blueprint's success is its reliance on broad, low-cost, diversified index funds. The one more thing that will truly accelerate your growth is not a new stock pick, but an increase in your human capital. Securing a promotion or a more lucrative career move will have a far greater impact on your portfolio's growth than any individual stock ever could. As you approach the $250,000 mark, consider adding a small allocation to bonds. A 90-10 or 80-20 split between equities and bonds can reduce portfolio volatility without drastically harming long-term returns. Consider Treasury inflation-protected securities through an ETF like VTIP. During a stock market crash, high-quality bonds often perform well, acting as a ballast in your portfolio. The path to financial freedom. Let's project the income trajectory beyond $100,000 with the target allocation and a blended yield of 3.2%. At $250,000, your portfolio generates $8,000 per year in dividend income, $667 per month. With 5% share price appreciation plus dividend reinvestment, this portfolio could grow to over $400,000 in 10 years, with an annual income of nearly $15,000. At $500,000, your portfolio generates $16,000 per year in dividend income, $1,333 per month. This is the point where the income becomes truly life-changing. It can cover a significant mortgage payment, a year of college tuition, or provide a substantial base for early retirement expenses. At $1 million, your portfolio generates $32,000 per year in dividend income, $2,667 per month. For many individuals and couples, this represents full financial independence, especially when combined with other income sources. This is the culmination of decades of discipline. The transition from accumulator to distributor is a profound shift that you must plan for well in advance. The day will come when you stop reinvesting all your dividends and start using them to pay for your living expenses. To prepare, begin a practice retirement a few years before you actually retire. Live on the budget you expect to have in retirement using the dividend income from your taxable account while still working. This dry run reveals any flaws in your budget and allows you to adjust while you still have a salary. Your action plan starts now. This entire journey is a marathon of consistent execution. The blueprint provides the map, but you are the engine. Your greatest assets are your patience, your discipline, and your ability to ignore the noise of the market. The simple act of setting up automatic investments and sticking with them through bull and bear markets will put you in the top tier of investors. You are not just building a number in a brokerage account. You are building a machine that prints freedom. Every share of VOO, every dividend from SCHD, is a brick in the foundation of a life with more choices, more security, and more peace of mind. Start today, be relentless in your consistency, and trust the mathematical certainty of compounding. Your future self will look back at the decision you make now as the one that changed everything. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown useful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more deep dives made simple. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. See you in the next one.